This is Black History Month. It's Black History all year long, but February is when we really focus on a lot of the things that African Americans did in this world, just as many cultural other cultures have contributed. But we're going to specialize right to this month on Black History, and I want to for this month I have a book also that is it's called The Unknown Soldiers, and this was written by a missionary from my church here in Pennsylvania. He's a missionary, and they have a ministry called Have Christ Will Travel. Have you ever heard of Have Christ Will Travel? His name, Dr. Joseph C. Jetter. But Dr. Jetter recently passed away in the last 2 or 3 years. But he's a missionary for over 60 years. Him and his wife, Catherine Jetter, and his children. His whole family were missionaries. And he wrote this book, The Unknown Soldiers of Black Missionaries of the 20th Century. And I'll read to you one missionary each night right after I read to you about heaven. Right after the Bible study, I'll read this to you. I'll end it with one of the missionaries. Okay. The first one I'm going to read to you is missionary number 1, Mother Eliza Davis George. Mother Eliza Davis George began her ministry with the National Baptist Convention of the United States of America in 1911 and served with the organization until 1917 at the Surin Mission, Liberia, West Africa. Her mission continued in Liberia, West Africa from 1918 to 1949. Her ministry was with the National Baptist Convention of America in Greenville, Sino County, Liberia, West Africa. From 1949 to 1973, she founded and labored with the Evangelical Negro Industrial Mission, Sino County, Liberia. Okay. Mother George died in 1979 or 1980 in Taylor, Texas, at the age of 100 years old. Her ministry was church and school planting, evangelism, child development, Christian education. Probably Eliza Davis George is the greatest Black American missionary in modern time. I met Mother George at the ENI Mission Deep in the bush at the age of 91. Her ministry was vast. And at that time that I met her, that's Reverend Jetter, he's speaking of himself. He met her in the 1970s. She was in the ENI Mission Building, a child development center. She was almost blind. She walked with a walking stick and had a large tropical ulcer on her leg, and she was still pressing the claims of Christ. It was a great honor to have met in fellowship with her. So, Mother George she ministered in missions for many, many years. And it goes to show you that you don't have to be young. You could still be sickly and be out there ministering and telling others about Christ. And that's what she was, a true, strong, powerful missionary. And I will end with that. And I thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. God bless you. And may the Lord continuously lead you in the way of his righteousness. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Bye-bye. God bless you. Thank you so much.